Good evening. Jamaica's Reggae Boys continue to push themselves up in the FIFA ranking and this month advanced to 49th, making it the first time since June 2016 that our team is in the 40s of the FIFA rankings. The Reggae Boys also stay at number 1 in the Caribbean Football Union, with Trinidad and Tobago the next best ranked Caribbean nation at 79. The movement is significant, coming as it does at a time when the country has more and more players plying their trade in leagues around the world, and also at a time when several of our players are also doing well in the local top flight. A crucial provision in Europe restricts foreigners from inclusion in the top leagues unless their country is ranked in the top 50 for at least 2 years. The issue was brought sharply into focus last year when the EPL came calling for world-class goalkeeper Andre Blake, but the Philadelphia Union players' move was stymied because of the country's ranking. It is therefore critical that the country continues to move up the rankings. This can only happen when we meet and defeat quality opposition. Hopefully, this can be achieved during the upcoming League of Nations. Despite the upward movement, Jamaica remains at number 4 in CONCACAF as Mexico, the United States, and Costa Rica are ahead. These countries need to be our targets, the standard by which we judge ourselves. The Jamaica Football Federation must ensure that the technical and coaching staff get everything they need to achieve the results needed to move the country up in the rankings. The necessary system and infrastructure must be in place on the youth level and inclusive of the women's game. It remains a source of extreme disappointment that we have not made it back to the World Cup since 1998. That same year, we achieved our highest ranking ever of 26. It means an entire generation has not experienced that. But rather than focus only on how far we have plummeted since those heady days, I prefer to also focus on the gains made since 2016, which have resulted in us being in the 40s on the FIFA ranking. Of course, judging our program against that serious indictment of failing to make it back to the World Cup since France '98 should also be done. This should not have happened. The JFF needs to own that embarrassment and address it. We are in the top 50. We need to keep ourselves there, or else the next generation of footballers will never forgive us. I'm Karen Madden. Good evening.